doing so to you a congress of the writers of the world.
When they invited my grandfather to Bismarck, North Dakota, to be he didn't really want to go there because he didn't believe in his iron horses, the trains. But at that time, the President of the United States was Chester Arthur. And he wanted to have a conference with Chester Arthur about his culture, the lands, and all that. So they said, you can come up there. So he rode this train to Bismarck. And he didn't have an audience with Arthur, but he did have an audience with the chief of staff, who, for his signature, he gave him one of them Beaverfelt top hats, you know. And then they had him sitting on the stage at this train depot, and you know, they were giving speeches. And they asked him to stand up and talk. So he got up and he talked. He talked in Lakota, you know, and he just told the audience what they were doing to the land. They were raping the land, they were destroying the animals. They were, you know, he said, you guys are all bad people and all this. And you know, he just kind of lectured to them about what they had done to the land and what they did with the railroads and all this. When he got through, the translator he had a pre-written speech which he read, which didn't say all of what he said. And at the end of the pre-written speech, they gave him a standing ovation, you know. So Alvin Allen's in his audience, and he's seeing what he did, so he wanted him to, he was a showstopper kind of, so he wanted him to travel with him. And he asked the Indian agent McLaughlin, so he gave him permission, so he took him along the southern part of Canada, in northern states. And coming back is when he ran into Annie Oakley in Minnesota, in Minneapolis. And that's another thing about our translations of what we say in Lakota is really the translations butcher them, you know. I mean, he called her Watonya Jikala, which means she's a little person who did good things. It doesn't mean a little sure shot. You know, like they say in the history books and whatever. I always wondered, you know, how did they get that out of there, you know, because I know the Lakota language and I'm scratching my head thinking, you know, I mean, this is a butchering of our language. So now this is one of the goals in what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to straighten some of the wrongs that's been said or done about our language, our culture, our people.